Hello guys and welcome. This is James from CJS Randomize, and as you can tell I am on Skyrim. It came out. I really need to find a place to put my microphone without it moving, because I'm currently at university and I'm recording this with my microphone balanced on my mattress, so it's a bit shaky if I move. Anyway, I'm on Skyrim again, and what I've been doing is I've literally just not been taking a slow game. I've been purposely rushing through it as fast as I could to test some of the exploits that we've put up before. Now, the big one, obviously, is the alteration exploit. Now, the keen-eyed of you might have noticed that this skill is already legendary by the little dragon at the bottom, which means I have already got it to level 100 once. Which means this still works. They haven't changed it. It's all still there and it works perfectly fine. Now, for those of you that don't know the exploit, basically the exploit is you get 4 pieces of armour, which is a ring, a helmet, armour, chest plate and a necklace, that have alteration costs 25% less to cast. Now obviously that's quite high end, you need 100 enchantment for it, but it's worth it, and that was the front door of my house just closed, if you heard that. But it's worth it due to the fact that I was level 33 there in Riften, and I have gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels just by fast travelling from Riften to Whiterun. So yeah, this is pretty OP exploit, and the way it works is basically you just use Telekinesis on an item in Whiterun, and while holding that, without letting go of RT, you press B, and then you go onto the map and you fast travel to Riften. Now when you get to Riften, it'll be done. That's pretty much it. Your alteration will be, as you can see, 100. Now when it's gone 100, I really don't like this mic movement. When it's gone 100, you just press Y on it and reset it. Then you can do it again, and you get more levels just by doing that. It's super easy once you've got the armour. Now, first of all, yes, I am doing this on a modded account. The reason why I'm doing that is to speed up the process of getting these equipment. Now obviously in the actual game you can't equip 3 or 4 rings, so what you need is that one. Alteration spells cost 25% less to cast. You need a necklace that does that, and then you need your helmet and armour set doing it. Now obviously if you're doing it on a modded account, you can get the mod where you can wear as many rings as you want, and for all I care you could wear 100 rings that do 1% less to cast alteration spells. It'd work. It'd be messy and it'd be pointless, but it'd work. So yeah, it works. Now, a lot of people have asked, oh yeah, where do you get the armour? I can't find telekinesis and everything like that. Now, I'm going to clear it up right now. The armour, you are the one that has to craft this armour. You have got, it doesn't matter what actual armour piece it is, it doesn't matter what jewellery it is, as long as it's a ring and a necklace, a chest plate and a helmet. Doesn't matter what tier the helmet is or anything like that, it really doesn't matter. But what you do need, my phone just went off, sorry if you heard that, what you do need is you need to disenchant an armour piece that has alteration spells cost 25% less to cast. Now you don't want alteration spells, it won't be that exact amount, it'd be a lesser amount because you won't find that in real world, in like the world, in a loot chest or anything like that. What you don't want is you don't want alteration spells cost so much and magicka regens so much % faster. That one you will not get to 25%, and thus you won't be able to use all 4 to cost it, to make it cost 100% less to cast, i.e. nothing to cast. So once you've got that, you need to enchant it. Now obviously I haven't done this because I've modded it, so my enchantment is not full. I don't even think I've enchanted one thing in this, because I've literally been rushing the hell out of this. So yeah, it's base level 15. what you do need is, you need all 5 of them. Trying to see if you need anything else in here. Skill enchantments are, you might as well get that. I'm pretty sure you'll need that. In all honesty, enchantment is a great skill to have, so you might as well max that out anyway, get everything in it, but I'm pretty sure you only need them to level 5 out of 5, which requires 100, I think, 100 enchantment, and that as well. And that'll make it so that when you enchant it with purely alteration spells cost 25% less to cast, it will be...
The seer?
Oh, for God's sake, I'm saying it wrong. When you enchant it with alteration spells cost percentage less to cast, then when you enchant it with a black soul gem, a grand soul gem, it's got to be grand, it will cost 25% less to cast, and you do that for 4 armor pieces and it becomes 100% obviously. Now, one thing we have been asked multiple times, which is quite an annoying question because it's the same answer for everything, same with armor set, but it's easy to explain. People ask, where do you get telekinesis? Now, telekinesis, I think you've got to be level 70 to buy it from mages. There is a mage at the College of Winterhold that will sell it when you're a high level in alteration. So you've got to bear in mind this exploit isn't a 5 minutes into the game and you've already got 100 levels. No, it's not like that. It is, once you have established yourself and actually played the game, then you can do this and over-level yourself and complete the game. Basically is what this is. So, telekinesis you get later on. Sometimes you're lucky, you might find it in Labyrinthian, you might find it in other places. I can't remember where I found it on my character, but I did. It's not a set loot spot, which people should know for Skyrim at this point, because it isn't a set loot spot. If you go to a chest and you open it and you take alt loot, that loot would be different if you were to die before you went to that chest. So then it reloads the game, it changed the loot inside it, or I'm pretty sure. Basically it's not the same on everyone's game. So please take note of that. And something else, someone did comment saying, oh yeah, look at his map, he's got no places discovered, you should play the game before glitching the hell out of it. Now, I do agree with that, and it's a valid point, just not very well made, due to the fact that I do agree that you should enjoy the game. Skyrim is an amazing game, and you should play it without modding the crap out of it first, because it makes it harder, it makes it a longer experience, and it makes it a more fun experience. But the bloke that commented, he didn't know the fact that I had 100% achieved this game when we found this mod, when we made this video. I had 100% achievement, hunted this game, so I had all the achievements and I had played everything. I just had a new character, so there is such thing as called loading a new character, creating a new character, and that character was specifically for mods, because on my other character I'd already maxed everything out. You know, so that's that. Yes, this video were a bit ranty, but it's getting out some of the frustrations that we had on the video when we first made it, because it's simple questions. I understand that it's hard, it's not amazingly easy to understand sometimes, but it is simple questions. But yeah, I do agree, play the game to its full potential, because it's a fantastic game and I highly recommend it. Anyway, there you go, it's back. The Ultimate Exploit is back. So yeah, if you liked it, leave a like and a comment if you do have some questions. There might be some questions, or even ranting at me just for being a dick in this video, but life is like that, I guess. Anyway, yeah, bye.